And now he steps off the rubber. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that is caught on and missed. That's strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Marcus Semien. Semien, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Looks like he wants the signs again. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. That is strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ian Happ up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
In the air, left field. Langford pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Nico Warner.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Josh Young. Taya back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike two.
Oh, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Line drive, takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs. And it's fouled away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bethencourt down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And Bellinger is out. And there's one away. Michael Bush, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one ripped. Langford makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
There's a swing and a drive. Taveras ranging back on it. Gone! A soaring shot to center. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a swing and a miss there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The pitch. Outside. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's outside. Now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he gets tied up right there.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Jonah Heim will hit next. And there's a foul ball. The Rangers down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He goes down looking. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two outs. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Bethencourt. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping in, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. And now the DH, Josh Smith. Smith, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a gold glove with the Blue Jays. Right-hander kicks, deals. Back down on strikes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. The shortstop takes the ball. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Tavares running hard to get it. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bush, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
1-2.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, right field. Garcia calls it in, and there's 2 away. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Tavares, long run. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Josh Young.
Third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Taya back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got it. Now 2 out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Way out front for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Why to kick the pitch? Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Dansby Swanson stands in. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And Swanson is set down. One away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Armstrong.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Navarez running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now, Christian Bethancourt.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Rips one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Well, everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Pat at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses. Going
Your
away.
ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now the lefty. This one in the air, right field. Garcia makes the play, and the inning is over. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. And now Adolis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
Time in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Kicks and deals. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him lifting. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. And that one clips the corner.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And we're back. The batter now, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner. Now pitching for Texas, number 54, Jose Urrea.
And a pitch. Popped up, and there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be pop up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. 1 down, base is empty. Well struck, right field, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bush, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Josh Smith. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
4 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A new arm into the game, the righty Porter Hodge.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, right side of the infield. Sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Suzuki pulls it in on the run. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Urania, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Dansby Swanson, the next Cup to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cup to hit. And that's outside. In the air, left field. Langford hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, Josh Young. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the eighth. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Langford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Curve in the dirt, kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. That's the second out. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from a warning track if he has to.
0-2.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Urania back to work. Center field. Taveras makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. And here is Ian Happ. That one lifted to left. And it's caught for the out. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hoyer stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1-2 the count.
That one 95 to finish him off. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Outside low, 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. So the batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Josh Smith. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball. 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
This could end it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And that is the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
The victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 runs on base. For the Rangers, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 run on base. 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Not in time. He's safe.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange. With good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Wheeler with a throw over. Corner. Gets back easily. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
In half up to hit. Almost got him. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through, and a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Missed inside with the curve. Action in the pen down there. Sir Anthony Dominguez. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Strong getting cranked up as well. And another ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Two on, one out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And fouled off. Corner at second. Pat at first. 2 out of the inning. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Here, Citizens Bank Park, and on the hill, the lefty Justin Steele. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Trey Turner now. In the air, right side. And there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now here is Harper. That clips a corner. Man at first, one away. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for
it. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Castellanos, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
This kind of velocity so critical that you move the ball around real quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Just missed. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Number 43, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Leiter warming up as well. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. Hat puts it away, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away in the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Upstairs. Hoffman is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the second. Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. That's outside. Ball 1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Here's Nick Madrigal. And a good eye there. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Gomes off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Popped up first base side. Harper has a beat on it. And that is that. Great American Ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green. What do you look for here?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
106.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to Candelario. To first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. There's a strike. The pitch. Sends it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. And that one upstairs.
3-1.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And that one fouled off. Clips the outside corner. The ball's 2 strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut getting loose out there. Farmer also throwing. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Steer sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left left for Colorado. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. The lefty fires. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we're checking the lefty status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. The switch hitter batting right. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And here it comes. Swing, a high fly ball, deep left field. Jones on a dead sprint, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the lineup for the Reds. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in the scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 on, 1 out. Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around third. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Jonathan India. That misses, ball 1. Man at second. Just missed. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Beeks, the lefty, warming up as well. Two-0. Just missed. Called strike right there. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with one gone. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. India over at first with one away. Snap throw to first. India back in on a dive. The pitch. And it's fouled away. A sliding stop to first, and they get the out.
Batting seven, the first baseman,
Next for Cincinnati, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Out towards left center. Sizes this one up. And the inning is over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 3 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lucas Sims. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
number 39, Lucas.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Outside. 1-0.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Ball one there. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
One down, base is empty. Way out front for strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Doyle, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Two down, nobody on. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Two outs. And that's down and away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strike. Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Eric Betty. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
The pitch. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Benintendi hustles to get it in. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses. with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. A little out front there as he swings through it. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Davy Garcia getting ready to go. Toussaint getting loose as well. Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Henderson, the runner at second with one away. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's in for a strike. Man at second. And another ball. Ryan O'Hearn in the on-deck circle. And the right-hander deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. For him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Cedric Mullins waiting on deck for the Orioles. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get up to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So up next, Cedric Mullins. And that's downstairs and outside.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Righty delivers. That one's in there. And 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Benintendi ranging after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right, working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make it elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. But when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And today's starter, Corbin Burns.
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Left-hand batter waits, gets a piece, and stays alive. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh. On the ground. On to O'Hearn. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Take a look at the lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Andrew Vaughn in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Henderson in position. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Batting the center fielder,
And now it's Luis Robert. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. Base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull him to second safely.
Got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here is Yohan Moncada. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. That one missed. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Craig Kimbrell is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cologne getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Tosses to first, and that is that. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We head to the second on the south side. It's the Orioles 1 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Davey Garcia, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 64.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's Austin Hayes. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fletcher makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jorge Mateo now. Swing and a ground ball out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting up, the second baseman, Jordan.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg. Mateo runs. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly. It was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
Oh, 2-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nice grab. Throws from his knees. In there. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
1-0.
Pitch out. but no action.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That to right. Fletcher drifts towards it. Fletcher makes the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Adley Rutschman.
Man at first, and now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a foul ball. Two outs, and that one fouled off. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Benintendi is there. Drops into the glove, and that is Park in San Francisco. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. What's the scouting report on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone. A laser to left. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Conforto makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage.
Back here in San Francisco, and on the hill here today, Spencer Strider.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, their fastball will beat them.
Lamont Wade Jr. swings through it for strike 1. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away. now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch of the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
1 down, base is empty. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. That one misses, and it's a full count. Mike Yastrzemski on deck for San Francisco. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Mike Yastrzemski swings through it for strike 1. The pitch. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And here it comes. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Late on that fastball. Estrada on at second with 2 down.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The 0-2. That one almost got him. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Giants leave 1. And it remains 1-0. Here at Oracle Park, top of the 2nd. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Webb back to work. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Michael Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Webb won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luke Jackson.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
One out, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And ball one. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Jared Kelnick. Foul ball. Man at first, one away. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Goes to second. Safe there. Here's Orlando Arcia.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Bounced up the middle. Estrada whips it to first. That ends the inning. Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those players getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Foul ball there.